talk about that. Pretending to be a nerd. So nerds aren't just people who wear glasses and know a lot. They're just that, and they have their own, let's just say, magnetic field. For example, in all the shows I watch, that counts for The Big Bang Theory, they have a pretty girlfriend, or at least a dog friend, which is better than having nobody at your side when you talk about politics or family dinners and you can never schedule it because majority rules, and if you have to go to an expensive steakhouse, it's called Wolfgang's, and you end up paying for everything. You see where this is going? Nerds have power, and everybody acts like they know what they're talking about. But when I'm talking, everybody is like, what the hell are you talking about? And I remember you were talking about politics 2 minutes ago. Also, there's a test that nerds have to do to be one of its kind. It is called Nerdy Comic Predictor. I'm going to be doing it. So the rules are: 1, you never have read the get your light out there. You never read the comic before. And 2, in the fun, all you do is predict what the comic is about. Pretty easily. So let's do it. First comic: Superman, Last Son of Krypton. So according to this picture, he looks like he's standing like this, and he's very muscular. But at the same time, red lasers are coming out of his eyes. So I think he's lazy. Because why isn't he moving? He's just standing there. And look at bad guys are behind him. It's like, why are the bad guys behind him? He's just going to like commit suicide by just standing there. I mean, and also, like, you could tell that it's like a different world of some sort, some nerdy world, because there's like gray in the background, and where I live, it's a different color. Yeah, and also, I could tell that this is number 1, if that counts for anything. Next comic. Avengers. You can see Wolverine, Captain America, and this random girl with black and white. I predict that these two are going to fight each other to make it an epic comic. And this girl is going to be watching, and they're fighting for her because she's really pretty. So they're fighting for her. So it's like a love triangle. Because it just is. But this Captain America, he looks like he has like his war uniform thingamajig. And this Wolverine, he's just like, he looks like he's about to bite his arm. See? She looks mad. So does he. So does her. But it doesn't make sense if it's a love triangle. Whatever. So, next comic. Moon Knight. So this looks like a very simple comic because it's just the so-called Moon Knight who killed the cyborg with flames coming out, and he plans to kill the Earth with it. I think he's a good guy, but if he's a bad guy, he's planning to kill the Earth. I know that because, as you could tell from his facial expressiones, his eyes are like, and according to my eye language, that means they're mad. And I know this is Moon Knight because it says Moon Knight right there. That's the Moon Knight logo. If you haven't known that, now you do. So that's what I think about this comic. It's going to be a very simple comic. I want to see. Spider-Man, you would have never guessed. So next comic. Sorry, Wolverine. It's okay. I just broke a bone or two. Sorry. Next comic. Winter Soldier. She looks hot, pretty. I was always in love with Black Widow. And this looks like a Winter Soldier. And this looks like somebody's trying to shoot him. So maybe he's actually a bad guy, or maybe they're bad guys. And it looks like this is Russia or someplace. I really want to visit that place. But I'd rather visit Brazil. Nah, France. No, that's a very better place. No, what's better? Brazil or France? Comment below. Or Italy. Brazil, France, or Italy. Right below. So, below as in down, down, down. So, yeah, I think it's going to be about, like, him and her have to, like, get away from these bad guys because those bad guys are bad. It's kind of self-explanatory, if you know what I mean. Let's see about that. And I'm right because, like, she's jumping off a building or jumping on a building. Depends what your mood is. If you're sad, you're jumping down. If you're happy, you're jumping up. So it really depends. Next comic. Secret Avengers. Wow. They look very secret. Just look at it. They're like abandoned. Like, see, this is the city, and they're walking away from the city. And now there's like a lot of snow, so it must be winter. And so look at it. There's Moon Knight. No idea. I'm guessing Captain America. Black Widow. I have no idea who that is. So and it also looks like something is happening. I predict that this is going to be the journey that they have to walk to get to their destination. It's going to be a long walk. A long walk. Next comic. Sorry, again, Wolverine. So, Secret Avengers. Another Secret Avengers comic. It's Black Widow with a gun. She's like, meow. So it's she's just like sitting down there, just like with a gun and a bow and arrow. I bet Green Arrow was jealous. Hawkeye got her. So yeah, I predict that this is gonna be all about her idea, her like fashion modelista. How she's just gonna be like, I'm cool and I know it. I really wanna sew it. If I'm right. Fashionista after dinner. So yeah. Next comic. Wolverine. This looks like Wolverine, right? Wolverine. That also looks like Wolverine. That looks like Wolverine too. That looks like Wolverine. Yeah. So there's 4 Wolverines, and so I predict that they're all from a different dimension of Earth of dimension, and I bet that he's a real one, and he has to terminate all the bugs around them, because the Wolverine problem isn't a bad problem. The more Wolverines, the more you hear, hey bub, my name is Wolverine. Actually, it's Logan, but Wolverine's fine. Just call me Wolverine. Bub, hi, bub. Sorry. It's probably waiting to happen. But finally, the last comic. It's kind of gross. Yes. Batman. It looks like he killed Joker, but Joker at the same time is happy that he killed him. Maybe Joker, likes Batman. He's like, oh yeah, he killed me. I feel so warm inside. So, and also, Batman looks like he's smiling, so he's happy that he killed Joker, but Joker's happy that he's killed. Love at first sight. Sorry, just undescribably awesome. So guys. Okay, so at this point of this video, you already know the rules of being a true nerd. Decide if you are one by doing the game. So subscribe, follow, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm not a nerd. I bet this shield could be used as a circumcision tool. That hit the sweet spot.